Hi. Happy Thursday, I guess it is. It's been a while since I've checked in with you guys, and I'm hoping that some of you join me live. So today I just wanted to talk about, because I get there's a lot of talk about coffee and whether it's good for you or bad for you. I'm not really going to cover that today. I mean, it's not necessary for health. It's something that can do crazy things to your body. And again, in excess is probably not the best for you, and can definitely lead to some health issues that you may be having. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. But so I love coffee. So yes, I drink coffee. I am a nutrition and wellness coach, and yes, I drink coffee because I love the taste. Now, I used to be like most of you and totally rely on coffee to get through the day. Back when I worked my office job, I would have one or two a day. Hi! And I would load it with, not only milk, but sugar, or I would get like the vanilla lattes and all the flavoring added to really sweeten it up and give me that energy kick that I thought I needed. So it was really hard to get throughout the day, and especially in the afternoon. Most of us, and myself in the past included, would have that afternoon energy crash, and that immediate craving for sugar or sweet things to get your energy back up. So, I mean, that is totally all related, FYI, to coffee in most cases, and especially like your morning coffees can have an effect in the afternoon and that night. So very interesting stuff. And so for me right now, because I get people asking me, do you drink coffee? Yes, I do. But I've made a huge switch in my life to make it more of an experience. So when I have a coffee, I usually, when I am at home, make it at home. That's my preferred method. I always make it at home, and my husband and I have we both have the same taste and agreement on coffee, and we do it every maybe 2 or 3 days, and it's actually really, because it's so rare, it's actually something that we really look forward to and we get excited to. So when it's been a couple days and we feel like, ooh, let's have a coffee, we say, we kind of play off each other, and it's something exciting for us to do together and have sort of a coffee break when we both work from home. So what we do use currently is we bought this cute little thing. It's called a percolator. It just makes like 2 shots of espresso, which is how we love it. And then we put a little bit of water and a little bit of milk in. And the biggest switch that I've made is because we've cut down on the size of the coffee that we're drinking. We focus on quality and not size. So this is actually the glass cup that I found last time when I was in Denmark. It's actually a Christmas themed cup, but it's a perfect little size. You can see it's not very big. It fits a little bit of coffee, a little bit of water, and a little bit of milk. And that's it. And we sit and we enjoy it. We don't do it on the run or mindlessly. We're very focused on this little treat that we're indulging in every couple days. So I've totally cut out sweeteners in my coffee because I try not to include a lot of sugar or added sweeteners in my diet. So having a really good coffee, fresh, local, roasted coffee is very key, and making it correctly. I do still put a little bit of milk in my coffee, which does have some sugar in it, natural sugars, and that's it. And I have actually lately really, really started loving putting nutmeg and vanilla in the milk before I froth it up. And it's really delicious. You don't even need sugar. It's got such a nice flavor. So that's really how we drink coffee now. It's really about the experience and enjoying the taste of something that sure is probably not very good for you every single day. Another important bit about sort of coffee in my household is that we try really, really hard not to drink it first thing in the morning. We have our hydration, our smoothie, our good breakfast, and then around like somewhere between 10 and 12, we'll have a coffee. And no later than that, because it can really affect our sleep. So that's definitely how we do it, or I do it around my home. And you can do that too. I mean, step one is sort of cut back on the size that you normally buy. Start sort of weaning off the sweeteners, and then sort of start cutting back on the amount of days that you necessarily have it. It becomes more of experience and less of something that you rely on to get through the day, because your body should be built with the energy to get through the day. It should not need coffee to help you get through the day. So it's interesting. A lot of people don't know that coffee actually can, in some people, create some interesting health problems. Not just the sleep that most of us think about. Oh, coffee, okay, I might sleep bad tonight if I have it too late. But it can definitely be linked to weight gain, sugar cravings, especially in the afternoon, and those energy crashes that I talked about. Yes, the restless sleeps, and also it can affect how rested you feel in the morning. So a lot of people say, well, I can drink coffee at 9 and then go right to bed. Great, but the quality of your sleep has been proven to be diminished greatly. You will not get into the same deep sleep as if you hadn't had the coffee so late at night. So that definitely depicts how you're going to feel in the morning, right? So interesting, a few things that coffee is definitely linked to, and some reasons why you might think about making it more of an experience and less of a necessity in your life. So thanks, Jamie. Yeah, it's so true. Like, taking those moments to really make something special. And I definitely love my coffee so much more now that it's not every day and mandatory or necessary to get through. It just makes it so much more special. So it all comes back to focusing on a life of moderation. So these things that we know are probably not the best for our bodies in large amounts, use them in moderation. If it's something that you really, really enjoy, whether it's coffee or sugar, moderation is key. So kicking the addiction with these certain things, especially coffee and sugar, is step one. And then integrating it into your life in a way of moderation and joy and experience. That's definitely what I do and what I recommend, hands down. So get out there and think about a few changes that maybe you can make in your coffee routine if you are a coffee addict like most people are. See if there's anything that you can tweak and just start making little changes to make it more special for you. So I hope that was helpful, and everybody has a wonderful evening and a great rest of the week. Bye.